Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of VRChat The Bachelor. Today, our Bachelor Caleb and Core are going to be going on a one-on-one date. What do y'all think? Are Core and Caleb going to have a better connection than May and Caleb? Let's see. Pause. Want to get an avatar like mine?
I'm feeling quite excited about my date tonight with Core. You know, we didn't really get much of time with each other last times we've actually talked. So I'm actually looking forward to actually spending some time actually getting to know them a little bit more.
I'm gonna start sobbing violently.
Wait,
I'm kidding.
no,
I'm kidding.
why?
kidding.
Oh,
kidding. Just
Do you want a hug? Will that make it better? A lot of club stuff? Yo.
Yes, a lot of club stuff. I'm not a hug. I'm not a hugger.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, welcome, obviously. You know, nice to see you again, you know? Well, I'm not really too sure, like, I was just kind of having a look around the place, like, as you're kind of just like, we're just waiting. But, I don't really know, because it depends on, like, kind of, what you're kind of, I guess, what kind of vibe you, like, you're kind of looking for tonight, if you just want to, like, chat. Because obviously we didn't get much time to chat. Unless you want to, like, I guess play something. I'm kind of curious now because obviously you're not a hugger. I can respect that. So you know, I'm kind of interested now if you're to say what your like two top, I guess, love languages, what they were. I'm actually kind of interested to know.
Definitely quality time and gift giving. Yeah.
Quality time and gift giving.
Yeah.
Right, that's actually pretty solid. Yeah, mine's quality time and physical. So in real life, I can respect if a person doesn't want to, but like my best friends and stuff when they come over, usually we bear hug, and like squeeze each other to death kind of vibe.
I get that. If my best friend shows up, she lives halfway across the states, but if she shows up, I'm picking her up, like spinning her. I'm very touchy when I'm close to someone, but other people, not so much.
Another question, you feeling a lot better today, compared to last time we talked?
Yeah.
Or just
Sorry, I have a lot of energy tonight. I have a lot of energy tonight.
Look, you're good. But yeah, so I mean, hey, no, you're good. You mentioned some club stuff, obviously. So you said drama. Well, no, I'm not gonna. We don't need to talk about the drama. But I was gonna ask you, obviously, about your presence and time in VRChat. Like what do you get up to then?
So, like, I've been in VR for 2 years. I just started getting into the club stuff about 6 months ago. That's basically all I pretty much do now. It's a lot of fun. I'm part of a bunch of clubs. Not like a bunch, but like 3, maybe 4 here soon, hopefully. So currently a trial host for Lost Souls. I own my own club. I'm a host there. But yeah. But other than club stuff, I'm usually in Black Cats. I'm an avid Black Cat goer.
I don't know how I feel about that statement, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, it's really bad. I'm just very chaotic.
Not gonna lie, the Black Cat is, in my opinion, like the sewers of VRChat, low-key.
Yeah. Yeah. I just go in there and blast music and dance and be chaotic.
So in regards to this Core, is there like I don't know, like this world it's kind of chill, I guess, but to be fair, this is probably the nicest part of it, in my personal opinion, up here. Is there any like cool worlds or anywhere you want to go? Like if there's like, I don't know, things you want to kind of go look at or see? Oh, okay.
You want to do a horror map? I have not been to any of the Spooktality worlds, sadly. I need to go. I need to like
It's
go.
past Halloween.
To
How have you not gone? Look, we're November now.
Busy. I've been busy.
I can't believe you've done this. Honestly, look.
I know, right?
Look, it's okay.
I'm a little bit disappointed in myself.
If you wanna go play a horror, we can go play a horror map.
Yeah, of course.
I seriously don't mind.
Okay.
Alright, so we jump in the fucking hole, right?
I feel like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, we gotta go down the hole. So, I'm gonna be real,
I feel like I'm in a ritual.
Done this part. Look. Same low key.
6 keys. Oh my god.
Need the light. You got a flashlight. I have no clue where the fuck we're looking for keys. I haven't done this part.
Oh, nuts.
They just knocked. Just to clarify, they just knocked on the door.
Oh!
Just
I did
walk
not.
around the room. Very dark, and then you need to figure out what fucking. There we go.
Great.
Now it's in that door. Cool. I love not being able to see shit. Yo, I need my glasses.
I'm gonna start crawling on the floor. Oh, there's one under the table. See, it works. The crawling works.
Okay,
Where did it go?
alright. If this is how you get results, you know what? You do you. If you want to crawl across the floor, I mean, I'm not gonna stoop to that.
Oh, there's another one right here. Hey, I got it.
So I'm missing one. Okay, alright. Bet.
Holy shit. Sorry, that scared me.
What's wrong?
Why does it make that sound? Ew.
What? The moving.
I'm totally not scared easily.
Uh-huh. Shit hole.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
spider. Okay.
totally.
So
Oh,
I
nope,
died.
nope.
What the fuck? How?
Careful with your steps. You don't want to fall.
Kick got twice.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck though.
I get scared so easily, but I love horror games. Where did you go? Hello? No! Oh, I guess
Oh,
I have a
here's a
card
card.
now.
Take us to the exit door and leave
I
the mate
almost got
behind.
hold.
Cool. Damn.
Oh my shit! Holy fuck! Anyways.
Found the exit. No, I found the exit. Yeah. No, I could have mentioned the fact when the jump scares happen, but I'm sorry. Yes.
Let me in. Or let me out.
Alright.
Hello?
Alright, so
Fuck.
I can explain, do not touch the gas. I can tell you that much, and we've got to find cards as we walk through this.
What if I touch the gas? I want to touch the gas.
Try it. Do it.
What up? Oh, nuts.
Try it. Alright, did you find more cards? Sorry.
I
just hang
did.
out. Alright. Next part we got,
Oh, it's a rat! It's a
heightened-
rat! Oh, I
Oh
wanted
shit,
rat.
a rat. No, it's-
I caught a mouse in my school one time. It was stuck in the
Yeah,
yearbook
so-
room.
like what? Do you just fucking catch them with like your bare hands, or like you fucking use like
No,
I guess
I mean,
yearbook
well,
fucking
kind of.
covers?
Kind of. I
Kind
got a box, I cornered him, and I kind of just like, get in. Just pushed him in. And then I closed the box, and then I called my mom, and I'm like, hey, can we have a pet mouse? She's like, no, and I'm like, too bad. I'm bringing home a wild mouse. and so I put him in an aquarium. I put him in an aquarium tank, and I kept him for a year. He was a spoiled mouse. He would get pets all the time.
Didn't bring home any actual like animals per se, right? So we had a couple dogs and cats, but I kind of used to live next to a river. So I'd go fishing sometimes, or I'd go just kind of down to the river and just kind of mess around, right? I think I've caught like my most caught fish ever, which is a good thing, this one, right? People talk about fish catching whatever the fuck, right? I've caught rockfish, which I'm not really sure if you know what rockfish is, but they're like a little poisonous fish that like sit, they're kind of like stay like near like where broken rubble and rocks is, pretty much where it's like we have a jetty, right? So they're at the end of the jetty, and they're like poisonous if you like stand on them or something, I think, or like touch. So I've caught them a bunch, and we had to use boats. We kind of ran an aquarium kind of vibe, not really quite an aquarium. So it's bad because our workers literally all our boats are in that area, so that those fish are not fucking wanted there at all. Considering what they can do to the people.
Do you have any pets currently?
So where I live, no. I'm moving home. So back home in
right.
Fiji. So 2 different houses, right? So I've got my dad's house, my mum's house, at my dad's
Yeah.
house we have Coco, who's just like a mixed dog. They haven't got any specific breed. We just picked them from the SPCA. But
Mhm.
Gloria, who is our second one, who also from the SPCA, but she's got 3 legs. They've got 1 cat now. I have not met this cat. I do not know its name. I'll meet it this month. I'll meet it at the end of this month.
I currently have 3 cats. We have Dash, he's 16 years old. Then we have Ava, I think she's like
Yep.
9. And then we have Willow, she just turned 1 years old. She shares the same birthday with me. But she's black and white and she's really fucking weird. And then my dog, Penny, she's currently down in Oklahoma. Cause she used to be my dad's dog. Dad died. And then, so his aunt and uncle took her, and so I'm still trying to get her back currently. The reason we don't have my dog is because my mother doesn't, I mean, she says she likes dogs, but she doesn't really. But yeah, so she's down in Oklahoma. I miss
Are
her
you
so
going to be
much.
able to have her at the apartment? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah,
You're gonna take her
yeah. So, I'm only looking for pet-friendly apartments because I'm gonna be taking my cat Willow. I might take Dash.
I got you. No, that's kind of exciting though. I mean, look, albeit fucking shit show to get through, but obviously you
Oh
take
yeah.
the cat
Oh, yeah.
across, then you give it time, steal the dog, and then boom. Got
Yeah,
everything
no.
you need, right?
Even moving out will be a shit show because something happened and my mother and we got into an argument and she was like, okay, you either need to move upstairs, which I'm not gonna fucking do because I don't like my family, or she said that I needed to move out, and so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move out. And so that was a few weeks ago. I don't remember how long
Yeah.
ago it was, but I believe that was actually the day that I could not make it to the Bachelor recording.
So are your parents split? Just real quick question. If you
My
know,
dad's
prior to your dad passing. Sorry, prior to your dad passing.
So,
Prior to your dad passing.
yes, they were
I'm so
split.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I joke about it as a coping mechanism. But yeah, they were split for the majority of my life. And he started getting like really bad. So he had cancer, and so he moved in, and so my mom couldn't take time off work because they legally were not married or together, and so they got married. So they were split for the majority, and then they got married so my mom could take time off work so she could take care of him. That just reminds me of I got quoted for something. I was like, my dad was 49, and my friend went, was? I'm like, I look at him with a straight face, I'm like, he's dead.
Yo.
But it's fucking funny, but no, I'm definitely a black sheep. I always get blamed for things my brother did because I was the not autistic one. I was diagnosed recently, and I just haven't told anyone. I haven't told anyone in my family because they wouldn't care. They would be like, no, you're not. Like, okay.
That's shit. That's how shit unfolds, right? It's like fucking when
Yeah.
It's not the same with it's not the same exactly, but with I told my dad like I had depression. My dad was just he sat me down in the bed. Like we're sitting on the bed when I told him this crying. He's just like, no, you don't. You're good. What do you mean? Like just like complete like stonewalled, and I'm just like, yo, that's fun.
Yeah, I get
but
that.
yeah, I'm better now. I'm not the black sheep now. I'm not gonna lie. Things have changed. But I kind of was, because my older sister has Down syndrome, so she's pretty much like, she is, I love her too. I love her so fucking much. She has done so fucking well. She kicks ass, right? She has done more than fucking a lot of people I know will live ever in life. I'm not gonna lie. So she's kind of, she's done a lot. She's gone to like the Special Olympics that was in Abu Dhabi a couple years ago. Yeah, that kind of vibe, right? So
That's
she's
insane.
fucking slaying.
Yeah.
My younger sister, really fucking smart. She She was like doing well at school. She was like fucking head girl in the school back home. I moved to a different fucking city completely and started a whole different life from what they wanted me to do completely. They wanted me to study. I went to work, kind of vibe. Fucking completely cross, right? They fucking they didn't like me so much for a while. I just remember having fucking these huge emails from a family member, let's say, which is just like fucking paragraphs and paragraphs absolutely shitting on me, shitting on what my family have done for me, how fucking tossed it away and shit. And I don't know. There's a fucking lot can go down within the family, I'm not gonna lie. Shit you don't need to.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I understand that whole, like, depression thing. Like, there was one night I broke down to my mom and I was like, yeah, I'm depressed. I have anxiety. And then the next night, she proceeded to use that against me in an argument. My bond with my mother is definitely strained, and so is it with a lot of my family. It's becoming a little strained with my grandma, but that's because I have a lot of stuff going on and she has dementia. And so I have very suppressed anger issues and very little patience with my family, because the stuff that they've done to me. So I'm just like, I can't deal with this with everything that I've got going on, and with my mother. But I know definitely moving out. That's why I'm moving out. It's like, I know moving out will repair that because my mother won't be able to control me. But I know it'll
Also
definitely
gives
like.
you...
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I was gonna say it
Sorry.
gives you your own little actual space.
Yeah, I know. Definitely moving out will. We will definitely be able to repair. Yeah, no, there's just, it's so bad. Why is someone down here?
Bro, just lock the door, go up, take the bolt.
I don't have a door.
Done.
I don't have a door. It was ripped off along with the walls.
So I grew up with my grandparents pretty much. So obviously my family live in Fiji. My grandparents live New Zealand, right? So obviously when I was at school and stuff, I'd be living with my grandparents when I wasn't at school, so I spent a lot of time with them. My granddad passed away October, it was the 25th of October. I just can't remember if it was last year or the year prior. That's what I can't remember. It was the year prior.
Yeah.
It was the year prior.
I hate the 25th of
cool.
October.
Do you? Wait, why do you hate the 25th of October?
So my ex, we started dating on October 25th, and then he completely fucked me over. Yeah.
Cool, okay, I'll support, I guess, your hate for this, I'm not gonna lie, cause, yeah, that's the day my granddad passed, and I just fucking remember being, cause, he had a stroke, which hospitalized him, so he was in hospital for about 2 weeks. On one of the, first days, that granddad was hospitalized when he could finally talk again properly. He was quite weak, but he basically was talking about possessions, and I really couldn't care for anything. Like, if I don't care what I get, really, at the end of the day, kind of vibe. If I feel like, you know, it just goes, shit goes whichever way. But he had this watch he would always wear, and he told me he would give it to me. Right? Is the kind of vibe. He told me this on like one of the first days. As time went on, he got sicker and sicker. So it's because his body was quite weak. It wasn't getting better. So over the course of 2 to 3 weeks, he kept kind of degrading towards the end. His memory kind of started giving out on him a hot while. And he actually just in a call on one of the last days told another cousin he would give them the watch. It's the youngest cousin of her family that he did say it to. But it's like a interesting kind of situation because like everything else I don't care if I get anything. So yeah, I it's like the one thing I had, they kind of almost get it got better. I got it at Christmas time this year is what happened. But at Christmas time, my uncle's like, yeah, hey, I've got something for you for, you know, this year. It's if you're gonna come this way in the bedroom. So we went to the room. He gave me the fucking watch. No, I fucking wear that bad boy. I fucking love. I don't know. I told myself I don't wear it when it's formal, but I kind of wear it a lot. But yeah. Yeah, that's my little sentimental thing. I'm sorry, I talked a bit too long. I feel.
I'm definitely a big listener. When I'm not talking, I'm definitely a big listener. I love listening to people talk.
I don't know if you'll believe me, but I am a listener as well. Yeah,
That's
so
okay.
pretty much so. In regards to that, albeit we didn't fucking finish the map, that is a-okay. The amount of time we spent here instead is absurdly greater.
How did I feel about the dates? I actually really enjoyed it. That was a really good talk. I never really get the chance to sit down and talk to people like that. I really appreciated it. I was very surprised that he shared that much with me. We only met like one other time. And it was very short amount of time. Literally, what was it? We talked for a little bit to get to know each other that first time when everyone was talking to him. Yeah, I'm very glad he was able to open up to me. I feel like he trusts me a little bit. I'm a very open book. Yeah, I'm a very open book. If anyone asks, I'm more like I will gladly like tell them. Part where I got to my ex, I don't really tell people about that. I'm definitely comfortable with Caleb. He's a really sweet guy. Do I think I have a shot at winning the Bachelor? Maybe not. Because there's a lot of great contestants still, and I still haven't met some of them. I think we more vibe on a friend level than anything else. Definitely, yeah.
Honestly, actually pretty happy. We kind of got given a time limit low key, and we may have blown through it. I didn't even notice the time fly. Like that's generally with Core. Like I feel like we could be really great friends, but I'm not sure if there is anything quite romantical forming there. But yeah.
Now that Caleb and Cora have had their one-on-one time, we are going to move on to something a little bit different. Our contestants in The Bachelor are going to be playing Truth or Dare. All right, we all know what we're doing here. It's time to play Truth or Dare. So, if you don't know how Truth or Dare works, you get two options, Truth or Dare. Someone's going to ask you Truth or Dare. It is up to them to decide if you pick truth, what you're going to answer. If you pick dare, what you're going to do. If we're all clear, let's go ahead and get started.
I say we start with The Bachelor. I think
So
The Bachelor
slay.
should ask someone truth or dare.
You should
You're The
start.
Bachelor. You're the star of the show.
Don't wait. Yo, what if I told you I'm not very good
Do
at
you
like
want me to
picking
start
questions?
initiative? I can start. I
Sure.
can start.
You can start. Yes.
Okay. I will go right here. Marshmallow. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. Would you rather fight a hungry raccoon or a honey badger? Tell me.
A hungry raccoon.
Honey raccoon.
Yeah. No, that
Honey
makes sense. That makes sense. I would take the raccoon too. A honey badger
scared of honey
is
badgers.
vicious. Yeah, honey badgers are vicious. Okay, your turn.
Thank you. Oh, it's my turn?
It's your turn. Yeah, you went.
Yep.
Oh, Bachelor.
Yep.
Truth or dare?
Well, I guess I'm gonna start with truth first. Yep.
Okay. What was your last relationship like?
Ooh.
Shit.
Oh.
I was alone all my life. I didn't have a relationship.
It's I don't know.
I'm so
It's like
lonely.
kind of they were like an exact clone of me. I guess is one thing I could say.
Oh.
Pretty much
Where'd you guys
it
pick
was
Oh, wait,
their
it's
like
two-
personality for personality wise. But I think we were too similar. Whilst it was nice, and you kind of understand how you can kind of like help someone. I think we're just too similar.
Oh,
But yeah.
fair enough.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you're basically saying you would date yourself? That's crazy.
Look, that wasn't what I
That
meant
is
to
kinda
say.
crazy.
It's like, do you ever start talking to someone? They're just like, you guys are like, oh, actually, like everything just relates and everything is exactly like the same.
I think you should date me
Yeah,
then.
no, that makes sense.
I've never.
Whoa.
That was bold. That was
Yeah.
bold. That was bold.
Right, look.
Buddy.
Right, hey, yeah, Mizu, truth or dare?
Alright, truth. Go ahead.
You want a truth? Alright. With your life, what do you plan on doing within the next 5 years? Or do you think you can, well, actually, do you think you could do anything different now that will affect your life in a great way? And if not, if so, why what's preventing you?
No.
That's a deep one.
Ooh.
I'm not as young as the group here in general. So that means I have certain health issues. And essentially the thing that is stopping me from doing what I want to do, full-time job, you know, go out, eat whatever I want, things like that.
Yep.
It's because of my health problem. So the thing that is stopping me from doing anything that I want to do in 5 years' time is literally whether I could do it or not. That's
Right.
the thing that's stopping me. And if I were not hinged by the health issues, I would go for it.
Alright, thank you very much. I respect you for sharing that. Thank you.
I can share more. Anytime.
Damn.
Alright, my turn.
Oh, hi.
Alright.
Hello.
Okay, okay, so can someone shout a number from 1 to 8?
15. Oh shit.
6. 5.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Loco, it's you. Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to sit on Caleb's lap for the next minute.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Immediately.
Alright.
Are you okay, man? You look a little bit stressed.
Well, look, I got told if I'm not comfortable with something, just clarify. I'm okay. But yeah.
Yes.
Consent's important.
Literally. Alright, so
Oh, that is
It's your
me.
turn next,
Yeah,
right?
it's your turn, Loco.
Okay. The minute will start. Dove.
Hi.
Truth or dare. Hi. Hi, cutie.
Dare.
I dare you to read out your last text message, word for word, what it said, and to who it was.
Oh shit, where's my phone? Hold on, actually, where's my fucking phone? Okay, I didn't realize I didn't respond. Okay, so for context, this is my friend's boyfriend. Hayden's friend that sat with us kept rubbing his thigh, and at one point he grabbed his arm and goes, "Oh, Hayden." And he looked at me
Oh my God.
because I was staring at him, and he goes, "Oh, my fault, all yours." Like, I know it. God damn it, Liv, why?
Baffled.
Bamboozled.
Baffled. Mind-boggling.
Is that even allowed? Was I a little jealous? Absolutely, but you know. Alright,
normal.
oh shit, it's my turn.
Alright, it's your turn. I'm gonna take my.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I was super excited to sit on his lap. Like, my heart was literally, like, pounding in my chest. Based off of how some of them were reacting, they were kind of jealous. Now, I won't name names.
I honestly don't really mind it, because she's not really a competition to me.
Good luck.
Holiday, truth or dare?
It's a little weird setting herself up, basically. Like, she's trying to get with the Bachelor, but getting somebody else to sit on the Bachelor's lap. I think that's a little weird.
Why did I dare Sage to sit on Caleb's lap? Because if I sat on Caleb's lap, I think he might break. So I should put someone softer on top, you know? That's my reason.
Dare. I'm just trying to keep track of time so that we're not all like.
Do the worm.
I might start more.
Do the worm!
Yay!
Do the worm.
So I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Give me another one. To do the worm.
I can't do that.
I can't to do the worm.
I can almost do a dolphin dive.
To do a dolphin dive. There, that works.
Oh,
Hold on, my room isn't cleared.
Actually,
wait, hold on. Yeah, this is gonna kill me. Literally. I hope I don't hit my foot. I'm gonna hit my foot off of something. I know I am, because I have such a short. Go. Go me! Go me! Go me! Go me! So May's dolphin dive.
Hey, hey, hey,
hey.
It was cringy as fuck. She looked like a beach whale, and I hope she never does that ever again.
My right foot went right underneath my bed.
Embarrassing! I'm so sorry. But it was. She was trying to get his attention by fucking dancing and doing the fucking worm on the ground.
Caleb, truth or dare?
The dare was to do the worm, not a dolphin dive. but it didn't even look like that. She just kind of collapsed. Nah.
I'll give you guys a dare this time. Yep.
That was dog shit! It was absolute fucking dog shit! Oh my god, no, it was so bad. Shawty just hit the floor.
Me and her had a discussion. She told me she was a dancer, and I realized we're not the same type of dancer. A good one. I'm a good dancer. That's what I am.
She wants to be a fish. Go ahead.
I dare you to text the last guy you texted and tell them you love them.
My flatmate. I'm gonna say, I love you. Do I just have to say I love you? I love you lots. I love you so much. What are we saying?
Just say I love you.
I love you.
Just say I love you.
Bear.
I love you, Pookie.
I love you, Pookie Bear. Yep, I just sent him that message.
I love you, Pookie. Yeah.
I just sent him, I love you, Pookie Bear. I'm gonna pick. Fuck. Alright, Marshmallow. Do you want a truth or you want a dare?
Let's do a truth.
Alright, cool. What was the last thing that you did that might have been illegal? If nothing, that's okay. Technicality illegal, but yeah.
Technicality
into a car
illegal. I don't think the car wreck was necessarily illegal. It's painful. The last thing that I did that is probably illegal, I guess, pirating movies, because I pirate a lot of movies.
Right, I guess we take that. That is something, yeah. Alright.
Pirating movies.
Before you do it.
Let's see. Bubble. Truth or dare?
Oh my god. Truth. Actually, truth, because I haven't answered anything.
What's your biggest fear?
Probably having someone see me how I see myself is my biggest fear.
I hope that improves.
Stop.
Go.
Stop. Mizu, truth or dare?
Truth.
Oh my goodness. Who in your family are you closest to and why?
In actuality, I'm not very close to any of my family members. I'm kind of the youngest in the family, and I left home when I was 18. I'm home now, but because of that, I haven't been close to anybody since. Well, even when I was 13, actually, that's when the family kind of split. Not because of divorce or anything, it's just Australian visa, had to go back, come here and things like that. So the
Just
closest
natural
member would
division.
be, I would say it's my mom, mainly because she always asks, have you eaten? Did you go to work today?
Yeah, she cares for you. Yeah.
Did you go poop today? You know, things like that.
No shot.
Yeah, I would say my mom. She cares for me the most, but unfortunately none of which know me that well.
Not much about me is personal, so it's kind of like I'm a storyteller. When I'm on stream, my own streams, I tell people about my life, and I'm very okay with that. Don't mind it at all.
Okay, it's your turn now.
Oh gosh.
Alright, Caleb. Truth or dare?
This time the truth.
Alright, Caleb.
Yep.
If you had a choice to travel the world, where would you want to go right now to see?
At the moment, the way everything's kind of panning out, I actually really kind of want to go to America, kind of more than anything at the moment. Like, I've looked at stuff, like the amount of people I've met in different places and stuff. The biggest, like, place for me to potentially go and explore, I've never been to America. I think it would be pretty cool to go and actually meet some of the people I've actually met online and actually hang out with them.
Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
Whoa.
Look, America's a very generalized thing.
I'm in America, sweetheart.
You guys need a
I think
buffer.
almost all of us are.
Holiday May, are you taking a truth or are you taking a dare?
I want to go with dare. I feel devilish today.
Dare. Alright, cool. I want you to call a random, we'll say random acquaintance, so it's a person of your choosing, and tell them you're breaking up with them.
I can't. Hey, Lugosi. Hey, Lugosi.
May gives me, pick me, love me, choose me.
Lugosi.
What?
Lugosi, I'm breaking up with you. Fuck you.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Kind of just let everyone talk while I'm just kind of sitting there like in the background like doo, 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 doo.
Cora, truth or dare?
Oh yeah.
What? Truth.
What is your favorite type of genre and movie that you like to watch? Or TV show? Whatever it is.
Ooh.
Horror? Okay, what's your favorite horror
Hell
movie?
yeah,
or
damn me
show?
up. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. I don't know. Brain, no work. Yeah, horror.
Lugosi just texted me saying, what the fuck?
He's not taking the breakup very well.
Yeah, he's really not.
He's just really sad. He was really in love with you.
Alright, enough!
Oh?
Okay.
We're done. That's the end of Truth or Dare. Okay? Sorry. I got a little passionate there for a second. So, it's time for Caleb to start grabbing people. Not in the way that you're thinking, you freak. I'm talking about a one-on-one conversation. Take it away, Caleb.
Hi, so local, would you like to come upstairs with me? Obviously, that's our first
Yeah,
one-on-one of the
absolutely.
night, but
I
area
like this.
over here.
I like this.
Oh, that was interesting. Some of the girls kind of like pick me.
Alright.
Well, you know, how are you feeling tonight? You know, how are you feeling? Everything's going?
I'm having a lot of fun. I really like the Truth or Dare. Speaking of, what were you going to ask me? Before
Well,
you completely
look,
were like, no, never mind, never mind.
I messed it up. I actually forgot what I was going to ask because I changed questions to a different question after that because I kind of worked out. Actually, I messed up that question. I think it was to kind of be like, in a person or in people, what do you value the most, or what's like one of the core traits you value in anyone I guess you hang around with or spend your time with?
I think the core trait I really look for is someone with empathy. Someone who has like a deep feeling for other people as well as like an understanding for like emotions, and like you can feel your emotions and you can feel other emotions, and that's completely okay. And like having like a sensitivity for other people is like something really big for me. So like I don't really hang out with people who don't really experience that, or say they have this like lack of empathy for people. I can't really associate with people like that.
I understand. Is there kind of like a reason for that, if you don't mind me kind of like pushing in that regard, or is it just in general like?
If I'm gonna be like extremely honest, I truly think it's because growing up in the household I grew up in, as well as with the people I was around, I was constantly surrounded by extreme negativity. One of the things though that my mom would like constantly tell me if I like came to her with like extremely like personal things that like I was really struggling with, she would constantly be like, well, I don't have any empathy for you because I dealt with this, or I don't feel for you because of this. And I was like, okay, but you're my mom. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yep.
I'm a 9-year-old child coming to you because like in tears, and you're telling me you have no empathy for me and to just get over it. So I really I grew up from that. Instead of that being a negative trait, I find to like all the things that I went through, I use it as positivity to like look for goodness in people and attract goodness, you know.
I got you. I can respect. I can understand that. It's
Yeah.
like with my dad. I just remember one time. So it's not quite like apathy or like lack of empathy. I don't think, but it's like I was telling him about the fact I was in boarding school, right? So obviously I was in boarding school. I was away from home. About the 4th year in, I pretty much went to tell him that actually I started counseling at my new school. I started, talking and they've kind of pretty much just said, you've got like depression and stuff, right? So it's pretty straightforward, right? So I went home. I was like on the bed. I just remember being on the bed, like crying, just like telling my dad this. And at the time, my dad's changed since then. Just to clarify, my dad's a lot better.
That's good.
But he pretty much just like told me, no, I'm not depressed actually. said that thing where it's like, no, you're not. Like, you're good. What do you mean? Yeah. I don't know. I think I kind of relate slightly.
Narcissism, like that narcissism in people, especially with you see it a lot with parents as well, because they're like, no, you're not, because they see it in themselves as they failed as parents, when it's a lot worse than that. It's outside sources. It's not even them. It's not like they could help a lot of the things. Like even when I was going through depression, anxiety, all that stuff, they were the same way. I told my dad that I wanted to go to therapy and like work on it, because I'm 100% a believer that like you can't let your mental health like hinder you. Or I know it's harder, it's easier said than done, but I really wanted to push myself to like get better. And so he was like, you don't need therapy. Why would you need that? Like that's unnecessary. I'm like
Yep, so I guess I kind of relate, I guess, in that regards. I don't know. I don't know if it's quite the same thing kind of vibe, but I feel like it's kind of similar in like, energy low-key. But my dad's improved since then. We've talked about stuff. We've kind of grown a little bit since then. We've all kind of spent a bit of time apart. Obviously, it's been 10 years now since that.
Which is good.
But he's now telling me, like a couple years ago, I remember him suggesting apparently microdosing LSD can help people with PTSD and a bunch of other things. So that's what my dad's saying, which is funny as fuck to go from having my dad not help me or not understand to trying to understand and help. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Marshmallow.
Hi, Marshmallow Mama.
I've been waiting patiently
Hello.
for a good time.
Yeah, no, I saw you.
Alright.
But
well,
yeah,
thank you so
so
much for
yeah, it was
talking
nice
with
to
me.
chat. Of course,
Yeah,
I'm happy to chat
absolutely.
more, of course. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna chat, I guess, a little bit with Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Right, so thanks for your time.
Have fun.
We did get a little vulnerable, which I wasn't expecting to really do on this show, but he asked me what I looked for in a friendship or relationship or anything, and my number one answer was empathy. And then we kind of went on a little talk about, some personal family stuff. He was really sweet about everything. He didn't interrupt me. I feel like I had his full attention, and we almost kind of bonded a little bit.
Here, I brought
Right,
you.
do you want to stay here, Marshmallow?
The
Or-
pink
wait,
dinosaur. Oh yeah, we can stay here. I
Yeah,
apologize.
let me put
if my legs are touching you.
Look, you are fine. Currently, with your situation, you're completely fine and A-okay, alright?
Okay.
Alright, well, how are you in saying that? Like, how are you feeling about tonight, considering, obviously you're not able to get on VR, you've kind of desktop at the moment. Do you feel that's kind of like hindering you, or?
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I see everybody's like in full body and they're doing stuff in full body and they're able to, I don't know, be more expressive. And I'm a very expressive person. And as somebody that is very expressive, especially with my movements and stuff, it can be very, very frustrating. I should be up and going in 2 to 3 weeks. Like I should be able to get in VR again. I don't know if I'll be able to dance because I am a dancer, but I don't know if I'll be able to dance for a while. Until I can, work up those muscles again. How are you? How are you feeling tonight? I know it's been a chaotic
doing good.
night.
If I can take 1 second. Hey, Bubble, can we have at least one more minute, please? If that's chill with
that's
you?
perfectly okay. I'll go back downstairs.
Yeah, I just got here.
It's all good. No,
Yeah,
it's all good. It's all
sorry,
good.
we
It's all
just
good.
literally just did the switch.
wait.
Alright. I'm doing okay. Like tonight, like honestly, just kind of getting on, just make sure I made sure I was home in time, had everything sorted. I was gonna do some stuff that was actually gonna kind of cause me to be late, but I just basically just said I'll do everything afterwards.
Since we don't have a lot of time, I do want to get down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Like, what is something that you are particularly looking for to get out of this show? Romantically.
It's hard for me to exactly define it, but I guess I'm looking for someone who can first and foremost understand where I am. Because at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, this last little bit, because I've literally just booked my flight tickets home. I'm a little bit in turmoil because I've literally got to get rid of everything I own. and kind of like shift. I have to turn everything I own into 3 suitcases, or like 2 to 3 suitcases. So I'm a little bit up in the air at the moment with
the delivery service.
I've got a flight.
Where they can put everything.
Not quite. I've got to fly across countries. So there's no roads, there's no low land between me, where I am now, where I'm going. It's ocean. So yeah, I'm taking everything I own on the plane, which will be fun. So I'm a little bit in turmoil because I have a lot to do.
Yeah.
And I kind of just want someone who I guess is understanding as to where I am at the moment. Just gonna obviously as well moving home. Gonna take a hot minute to get set up again.
It's kind of like the same way with me. Like I'm gonna be doing like a lot because I have to look for a car, and I have to go to court, and I have to go plead innocent, and I have to do just like a ton of stuff. And it is not exciting. I had to take 3 days off work because I couldn't move, and so now I have to get back in ready Monday, and I have just so much to do. It is insane. Some guy with like no headlights at me, which is super. So I need someone that's gonna be patient with my mental health and like recovering. I'm on a lot of drugs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on a lot. Okay. It's been a little rough trying to get my life, back to where it needs to be. Still in a lot of pain. So, I'm a little drugged up right now. It was rough. I need like a big recovery.
No, I fully get and understand that. I would say, yeah, it's definitely gonna take a hot minute, I guess, for you to kind of settle back into kind of what might be a normal routine, right? Especially after, like, dealing with that's actually gonna be quite a lot of pain. So I do understand.
My mom's gonna take me to work, so my biggest concern is getting to work early and leaving on time.
Yep.
It's gonna be very, very painfully stressful. So I hope I get through it, and I'm gonna probably, I have a planned trip to Georgia, and like starting at the beginning of January for New Year's. So I just have to kind of get all my shit straight out before then. So it's not much of a time frame. My best friend is actually, because I was gonna originally drive to Georgia, is buying me a plane ticket there. So, because all our friends are going to be there. There's like 12 of us. All our friends are going to be there, and he didn't want me to miss out. So he's buying me a plane ticket there, which is really fantastic.
Yeah, no, hey, I mean, that's kind of exciting that the fact you're still able to go, though. But obviously, recovery, pain meds are going to be key to help get you through. Sleep is important. Resting is important. Looking after yourself is important. Alright, I think...
that.
Yeah. I think it's time, sorry to interrupt you, Marshmallow, but I'm just watching Bubbles.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I appreciate our chat, obviously, and I do look forward to chatting more. Okay.
Okay, I will see you later.
Okay, please look after yourself, and let me know later how you're doing. All right.
I will.
All right.
I want to take you over to the little like cozy bedroom if you're willing, of course.
All right, we can go there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really like ambient, you know what I mean? It's really like aesthetically pleasing.
I felt like we had like a pretty good conversation. We got a little emotional. So that was really good, and I think we're getting like really close, and it's becoming like a really good connection.
My dead zone for the joystick is at like 95-96% or something. I struggle.
Listen, Caleb, I'll get you a new controller. It's fine. Yep. I'll get you a new controller. It's all good. But no, I love gift giving. So you know what? If you need a new controller, I will happily get you a new controller.
I struggle to accept things. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be one thing I want to say. Is it's kind of hard.
Honestly, same.
Like, that's not my like prime life looking interest for is like not gift giving. Like I do it because I can't do much else online. Like my actual main ones are the physical touch and quality of time. But I can't really do too much. I guess in that regard. So what I do, I guess, is I make up for it a little bit, like you, I guess, in regards to gift giving. So I do enjoy kind of gift giving out stuff to people, or kind of gift giving. but that's only because I can't do anything else.
Well, quality time is easy, you know what I mean? Because like, you know, you can always have quality time with like doing a game that like your significant other likes to do, or like someone that you're interested in likes to do and stuff like that, and that always like makes you happy. But in the terms of like long distance, I think like the biggest problem that people run into is that like they can't like hold their partner and stuff, and so they kind of like lose touch with like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like having physical touch is like a really big thing, especially for most people. And it's like, you know, I can't like physically hold you. And like, I think VR really helps with that as well. I've met people on here that like I would have like never, you know, met in real life. And I'm like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like I made friends on here that are like so like important to me that I would have never met.
I fully get you on that. Like with my time with VRChat, like the amount of people I've met is just amazing. Like the actual amount of nice, like I can't say anything more. They're good people. Like I appreciate and I care for them all so much. It's something I enjoy. I just like it's one thing. Like not even, it doesn't have to be physical touch or anything. It's just like the fact I can't is like a little bit of a slight down buzz, but is quite make up for quite a lot of it. But yeah.
Any information that you want to know, or things that you were curious about, or anything like that, or like just anything that you want to ask? I'm an open book, so you can ask literally anything.
What do you want from this show, or like, well, yeah, what do you want from this show? What do you want? I'm not gonna judge for what they do in the end of the day too.
I can safely say that like I'm not looking for, you know, like fame related recognition. It's not anything like, you know, in that realm of like, I don't want popularity from this. I want something serious, and I want something, you know, like worthwhile in a sense, and like kind of like it was something fun at first, and then, you know, like I got to know you and I was like, you know, like, whoa, like he's actually like really sweet, and he's really, you know, like he really loves his family, and family, like I said, is just like a huge thing for me. And, you know, like some people say that and everything, but then, you know, when you ask them like who they're closest within their family and stuff like that, like Mizu, you know, they were like, I'm not really close with anyone. And I'm like, that's so like, I don't want to say like crazy in a sense, but like it's Mizu. So crazy. Just like I'm sorry. Wait, can we have a minute?
Go for it.
Can we have it? I still have questions for him. Is that okay with you?
Go for it.
Look, how about we'll do 1 minute, because Mizu's actually been standing there for like 2 solid minutes or something now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you want to talk to them, you can. I want like
and then you can ask me another question, and then we can let Mizu then actually
Okay, wait, I'm really shy. Is it okay if like you run away to like the little private room, like all the way over there?
You know, my answer would have been, I'm here for your body, your time, and your love, you know what I'm saying? Alright, go.
If Mizu walks in, then Mizu walks in, okay? Hate the game, not the player. I don't give a fuck.
But like, I don't know, with like Mizu's answer,
me walking in there and Bubbles is talking about me, I was quite ecstatic. I like it when people talk about me. It's true. I love attention.
I feel really sad when people aren't, when they don't have the most like stable or like consistent relationships with their family. And like, don't get me wrong, like I am not close with my mother like at all, but my father, like I love my dad. I love him. He's such an amazing dad, and like I love my niece and nephew, and I love my younger brothers, and like, you know, everything like that. And like, family's just like a really big thing for me. And I can say that until I'm like blue in the face and everything.
So I do agree with that. But Bubble, I appreciate our chat. I don't mean to cut it short.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
All right.
I'll ask my question. I'll ask my question later. I'll come back. You'll see me again. I can promise that.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, I'll count on that then. But yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Mizu, you can have
fun
one.
for her.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh dear.
Right.
I'm sorry if I cut that short, because I don't know.
No, you're absolutely fine. I was gonna say, it's not a problem, alright? I apologize, I kinda didn't address you for a hot minute. Alright, cool.
It's okay. We are going here. This is a spot that I like. Simple. Grassy.
It went really well because both of our brains kind of connected on the same kind of level. I value my family, and so does he. Maybe on different kind of frequencies, but it's the same kind of wavelength, if you know what I mean.
So I had overheard something earlier. I heard Bubbles yelling at Sage, being like, "Why are you in a relationship?" And I was like, huh?
The cameras weren't even on, okay? She genuinely was mad at me. She was yelling at me because I'm in a relationship. She just came at me sideways and was like, you're why are you in a relationship? Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even here? Blah, blah. I'm baffled. Behooved. I just feel like, she's picking and choosing who she wants to target. First it was Lacey, and now it's me. And I genuinely think she wants me out of here. I don't know, though. I don't know.
I think it's a little crazy that Sage decided to come on the show with a partner. That's so fucking weird.
Speaking of boxes earlier, I overheard.
Yeah.
Are you kind of, I wouldn't say still, are you inside a box for yourself per se?
I've kind of kept myself in a box for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I would be lying if I said I wasn't in one, kind of. But what I'm doing at the moment is I'm kind of, with this whole change in life, I'm literally moving countries. I'm trying to change what's currently happening, or what I feel is kind of quite stagnant or repetitive in regards to my life, and I'm trying to make a positive change and actually try and break out of it. And try and kind of get myself on a good track going forwards.
That's what I did back in 2016. I was stuck at home for several years at the time, maybe 3 years. And then I decided to DM one of my good friends. I knew this guy was living on his own. He has a house on his own. And then I asked him, yo, can I move in and pay rent? It'll force me to get out of my bubble, And that's exactly what I did. Best move I've ever done. Because out of that, I got myself... So there was this belief that I had. I was doing a Bachelor of Commerce, specializing management, a while ago. And back then, I was not motivated because I believed that if you worked hard in a company, you'll get management position anyway. And I proved myself correct. Back in 2017, 18, I was working at a hotel. And then I got promoted in less than 8 months to management. Simple. But yeah, that's how I got myself out of my bubble.
When I left school, when I kind of moved out from home, I literally basically, my family wanted me to go one way. I kind of didn't want to go that way. I didn't want to go study. I was originally going to go into the Air Force. I just kind of wanted to go do my own thing, kind of work out what I want to do. So I kind of just completely left everything that I kind of had, moved to a different city across the country, and just kind of just restarted everything from... I took the move, and it kind of wasn't quite the best move in the end. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind doing my kind of thing with you.
And what does that mean, Mizu?
A new adventure, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do when you find someone, right? You're supposed to experience life together.
No, sorry, I was caught off guard. I was just trying to think.
Thinking of something else?
I thought you were gonna hit me with a sexual joke, and I'm just trying to this one's gone straight over my head this time. Well,
that's actually something that people find difficulty in me. So, for me, I have grown up to use words with different meaning. For example, some people say, "Oh, this group of friends is different. They're a bit odd." And this actually happened to me. When I said this group was a little odd, people took offense. They thought, what? What's wrong with the group? There's nothing wrong with the group. And I'm like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with the group. It's just a different vibe compared to everything I felt, I felt many things in the past, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. I have lots of experience.
actually, Mizu, I want to ask you a question now
Yeah.
in regards to this, okay? How, so,
Yeah, sure.
you said you're a little bit older. I apologize, my recall right now isn't picking up if I've asked this prior, but how, if you're saying you're a little bit
I'm
older
10 years
than
older than
kind of
you.
majority. Oh, damn, okay, so just a little bit, okay, okay. So, okay, I
So
understand.
by experience,
that's
I
why
really
kinda...
mean like 10 years more of whatever it is.
Alright, I got you. I can understand now. Yeah, so I was just kind of just checking in regards to that.
If
'cause
I'm a little too
I
old,
heard
you can call me mommy if you want. Or daddy, whichever. I don't know.
I feel like that'd be
Okay,
kind of
now.
giving in.
You should take over.
I wish I did not hear
Mommy
that.
Mizu. Mommy Mizu should leave now.
Y'all can't see my face, but
Come on, give it a try.
I have
Give
a
it a try.
horrified
You wanna try?
expression on
I'm
my
not
face.
saying
You wanna
that
try?
ever.
Mommy?
You would be lucky
Daddy?
the day I say that.
Mommy?
Go.
Okay,
Go.
I'll see you. Yeah, he
Alright.
wants to talk to me. Excuse you. I'm kidding.
Alright.
Hi.
You're good. Hi, where would you like to go? Would you like to sit out here, or would you want to go in a different room?
I would like you to choose, actually, if you wouldn't mind.
See, that's kind of... Okay, come. And then we're just going to come around here.
Hopefully one day Caleb calls me mommy or daddy, you know? That'd be mint.
Listen, if I fall
'Cause-
off, it's because I'm falling for you even more. So, the truth or dare earlier. How did you enjoy that?
Look, if I don't know, I kind of enjoy like playing games because also it kind of gives people the opportunity kind of show me what they're like, you know, when they're chatting about things or playing games or like doing things, you know, obviously kind of personality wise as well.
How have you been lately? Anything happened recently?
I've booked my tickets to go home is one of the biggest things, so I'm got a lot of stuff I need to kind of start packing. And I've got to condense and also then get rid of a lot of things because I'm moving, which is fun.
Whee!
I don't like the massive change, but I'm gonna make it, and hopefully I believe it's gonna be good for me in the end.
If you ever want to talk about it, I'm here.
I do appreciate that because like at the end of the day, like at the moment I am a little bit stressed out from kind of everything and kind of just having to wrestle that and deal with it. So I actually do really appreciate that. But in saying that, how are you doing though, Dove? You know, how are you finding everything so far? How's life?
I am doing great. I just recently had my show, my choir concert actually. We call it Night on Broadway, and we basically sing musical songs. And I don't know if you know what it is, but I got to sing in Cell Block Tango, and it was great. It's basically in simple terms. It is about 6 murderesses who murdered their husband, and I got to talk about murdering my husband with arsenic, so it was very fun.
Yo.
And because the last line is one of the last lines is, you know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic, and a lot of my friends came up to me after the song ended. It was intermission, and they came up to me and they grabbed me and they were like, "When the way you said that line," and I was dying because I wasn't expecting it. They just grabbed me and turned me. It was really funny, honestly. And I've been.
I read that.
And I started reading some new books. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. I do struggle sometimes a
It's
little bit
okay.
with the lag. That's all it
Me
is.
too.
But hey, I actually do rate that. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. When you said like 6 wives, talking about the way they murdered the husband, my mind immediately went to. I've never really watched any or like seen any like certain performances.
I haven't
Mine
seen
went
it
to. I think it's like
either, sweetheart.
Henry or something is another one. Like Henry the Fifth or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I can't remember it exactly. Henry the Eighth. That's the one. And his like wives, because I just remember I have this one friend who takes me to karaoke every single time I get on like VRChat almost, and they sing the song the wives sing every single time.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's like what I guess what I think of when you said that. I'm like, oh, not quite the same, but yeah, kind of similar-ish, I guess, in the way my mind saw it. With that, I'm just like, I was just like chilling and hello, Core. What's up? How you doing?
Oh.
All right.
I can't get up here.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
no, honestly. Yeah. Hopefully get to
Thank
chat
you.
more, of course, alright?
I hope so too. I really enjoy talking to you a lot.
Alright, I do to you too, alright? So I'll catch you later, alright?
Okay. See you later. Oh wait,
Catch
wait,
ya.
wait, wait. Real quick. Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug back?
Wait, yeah, wait. If you
I
want to hug, you can
apologize.
have a hug if you want.
Let's
Come
start
here.
beefing.
Yeah. Yay!
You're gonna start beefing? Look, if you wanna hug, if you really want one, you can ask for one. I'm not gonna force you. Yeah, exactly.
Ew!
I love hugs. I'm a very huggy person. My bad.
Exactly.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Hi, how's it going?
Hi. I am chilling. How about yourself,
That's
Core?
awesome. A little bit anxious, but I'm good overall. How's like your day been?
I did not feel like I got enough time with The Bachelor, especially with Truth or Dare. I'm also, it's really hard for me to talk in bigger groups because a lot of people talk over me, and then I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just stay quiet.
I don't know what time it is over there. But how's your day been?
Look, my day's good. No, if you're a fruit, what flavor of fruit are you?
Avocado! I'm an avocado.
You're an
Is that a fruit?
avocado? I mean, I guess so. I have
love
not a fucking
avocados.
clue.
Speaking of food, what's your
Look.
favorite food?
Fuck, that's a really hard question. I'm not
I
gonna
can
lie.
agree.
I'm craving right now. I'm craving like a Thai cashew
Oh,
chicken stir
yeah.
fry.
That sounds really good.
That is what I'm
Oh
craving.
my gosh. Now I'm craving like pad thai or like fucking holy shit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What
Look,
the fuck,
I haven't had my
Caleb?
dinner. Look. But yeah, no. I'm having a good time at the moment. I'm chilling. I don't know. It's just kind of nice to kind of just chat to everyone.
Holiday, I can see you. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I want to steal. There's only 4 minutes left.
Get out of here.
Right.
Anyways.
I
Give me like a minute. Give me like 1 more minute. I just got here. Give me that 1 minute. But yeah, do you have any? You do have pets currently. I remember you saying that.
With you, obviously, you said you're moving last time we talked, right? Am I correct on that?
That's fun.
I got you. I understand. Sorry, I was just having a look at the time because I'm just like 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm like, I have no clue how long we have.
Yeah.
So I just know it's well. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
mean to
Yeah,
force.
11
I don't mean to...
Okay. Hi, Caleb.
Right, howdy.
I don't think I was as vulnerable when stealing him. It was more in a public area. As much as I am open about like being vulnerable and my problems, it wasn't the time nor the place. But that one-on-one definitely gave me a sense of comfort. It was easier to ease into that topic and not just be like, oh hey, by the way.
Hi, long time no see. You know.
Long time no see.
Well, I'm gonna.
How have you been?
I'm good. Obviously, I'd like to talk and ask, how are you doing in regards to like anxiety, or like, I don't know how you're feeling in regards to everything. Cause I just was, I don't know, it's just like last time. I don't know if everything could be your whole life. It could be to do with this event. I think last time I just noticed you a little bit like reclusive. Is reclusive the right word? I think reclusive. Like pulled back slightly.
Okay. Occasionally, like when I'm here, like I obviously don't know anyone here as well as I know my other friends, but I'm trying like to get out of my comfort zone.
But yeah, no, okay,
How
sorry,
was your spooky
I can understand. How's my spooky season?
Did you do
Basically
anything
just chill.
fun?
Like, I didn't
Like,
really
go to
do too
work?
much. Nope. I didn't really go out anywhere. I didn't really do anything. I kind of sat at home, just chatted with people. Because for me, it's obviously a day before Americans as well. Kind of chatted with people, just kind of just vibed on, and like, of course, because people obviously it was the night before Halloween for everyone else. So we're just chilling. Halloween night for Americans, kind of didn't really do a lot because there wasn't that many people online too much. Obviously, people post photos and whatnot.
Yeah.
Had a look at what people kind of did, kind of vibe, and just kind of just chilled. So nothing really in particular.
I would like to get to know you. I know this is kind of like a mutual 50-50 thing, but I kind of want to get to know more about you. That's kind of the reason why I'm here.
Well, okay, all right. Yeah, no, I get that. Is there anything in particular you like to kind of know, or is it just kind of just like general vibes, or is it like
Just kind of like general stuff, like favorite foods, what you like to do in your spare time,
other than what I already know.
I guess if we're gonna kind of list stuff like favorite food, I'm not really sure my favorite food. Like, at the moment I'm craving Thai. Is kind of the vibe right now. I'm not gonna lie. When I hop off this, I'm gonna go order Thai.
Hey guys, so sorry, but I do have to butt in.
okay.
Time is up to talk one-on-one with the Bachelor.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn. Bye bye.
It was nice.
Yeah, no, it was nice talking to you too. I'm just like, damn. But yeah, alright. Yeah. Appreciate it, right?
The one-on-one conversation with May that I had, oh my gosh, I'm so fucking pissed. Let me fucking tell you, this bitch had the fucking audacity. So I told her, I was like having some guy troubles, obviously. And I went to her because like she was one of my closer friends, and this bitch out of nowhere is like, yeah, I get that, like, but like, who is it? Like, what's his name? Maybe I know him. But that bitch, I tell her who the guy is, I say his name, and that bitch goes, oh yeah, by the way, we fucked a few months ago. Okay, bitch. Fucking okay. He was intoxicated. Oh my god. He ghosted her. He ghosted her right after.
While we were waiting to talk to Caleb, like one-on-one and stuff, I heard May and Cord talking about something. They were talking about an ex, I believe. May had dated him at first, and they broke up, and then him and Core dated. But I was just like, why are we talking about this now, of all places? Like, our focus is Caleb, not an ex. After they had talked about the ex, Core was like, oh, but it's fine. I'm with somebody else now, and he's a lot better for me. And I was just like, wait, what? Excuse me? Why are you here? Why is she here on the show trying to get with Caleb when she's in a relationship? That's not fair to Caleb or the other contestants when you are already in a relationship. That doesn't make sense.
Cora had a boyfriend?
What?
All right, everybody, it's that time again. We've gathered you all here for the rose ceremony. I'm going to pass it off to Caleb. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's been nice to get know you guys a little bit better. And honestly, I look forward to obviously spending more time with you guys, right? So in saying that, it is time, I think, that we actually get on with the rose ceremony. So we can...
Wait, before we start.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Caleb. Can we actually go talk real quick, privately?
Oh,
real quick.
Is this like a serious talk that has to be done now?
Go.
It has to be done right now.
Good luck, though.
All right.
Sorry, guys. I'm
Sure.
sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
It's okay.
who are you to stop the rose ceremony? Like, what is going on? Somebody tell me what's going on.
Everybody else's time is being wasted. Nobody else really got to be like, oh, I have something to tell you. I didn't think it was fair. I didn't think it was nice of her to do that. I wouldn't want a leg up. I want everything to be equal.
Okay, so I actually know why Sage pulled Caleb to the side, because we had our little tidbit together. So I knew what they were talking about, and I'm completely okay with that.
Okay with it. I'm personally okay with
If other people aren't okay with it, well, I don't know, because... Here's the thing, I was completely in the light. So I already knew what was happening, so it didn't bother me at all. If it bothered other people, tough.
I believe, if I recall correctly, Sage was explaining they are poly. And I was like, oh, well that makes sense. Like, if you're poly, then yeah, I get why you're here. That's probably what she went to talk to him about, because it is good to be honest about it. Granted, do I think that should have been said in the beginning? Yeah, a little bit. But better late than never. Because hopefully he's nice to them about it, because they are a really nice person, in my opinion.
Sage stole Caleb. I don't blame her. Obviously, if you're doing something like that, it's gotta be important. I was just concerned and kind of like confused.
Sage stopping the rose ceremony was so fucking uncalled for. Like, what?
Oh my god.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry.
That's
so bad.
So awkward of you. Honestly, it was very
little unexpected. I was almost expecting him to have a negative reaction, and kind of be like, "Oh, why didn't you tell me before we even started this?" or something like that, or I don't know. But he was actually really, really sweet about everything, and he heard me out, and he allowed me to speak from the heart, and then he actually like took it in and listened to me instead of just like brushing it off as like this big lie that I was holding back from, you know.
So, Sage, in regards to tonight, I actually do look forward to seeing you. Like, I'm actually going to give you my impression roast for tonight, and I actually do look forward to seeing you on a one-on-one date. But yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, Soleil.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Soleil.
You say,
I'm so excited about the one-on-one. Okay.
Marshmallow. Hi, will you accept a rose for tonight?
Yes, I will accept this rose. Thank
Alright.
you. And I look forward to seeing you more.
I look forward to seeing you more too, alright?
Of course you do.
Dove?
Hi.
Oh, whoa.
Hi. Will you accept a rose, because I actually do look forward to obviously spending more time and getting to know you better. Will you accept a rose for tonight?
I would happily accept the rose. I'm very much
Alright.
looking forward to spending more time with you as well.
Alright, thank you very much for that. Bubble Bun.
Hi.
Hi. So, in regards to tonight, will you accept a rose? So obviously
Yes,
you can kind of get
happily.
to spend and get to know more. Yep.
I'm excited.
Right, perfect. Right. Thank you very much. All right, Holiday May.
Yes.
Hi. Obviously, nice to see you again. Will you accept a rose for tonight?
See you again. Of course I will.
All right. Thank you very much. I do look forward to getting to spend more time with you. Okay.
How do I feel about the rumors of me being in a relationship? It's like, I don't mind it, but it's just, what the fuck? Do I think it's gonna affect me getting a rose tonight? Yeah, I think it does. I think it would. Like, it's a dating show, obviously, and there's a rumor about me dating someone, so like, I don't understand.
You too.
Mizu Melon? What, Mizu? Hello.
Yes. Hello. Wait,
Hello.
closer? Sure.
Well, look, any closer, honestly, you'd be in my face, but would you accept the rose for tonight?
I'll think about it. Sure,
You'll
of course.
think about it? Alright. I'm glad you accepted it. I look forward to seeing and talking to you more, okay?
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
Core.
What's up, home slice?
Ah, you're gonna make me feel bad. Honestly, Core,
Oh my god.
I am honestly like so grateful that we've actually spent some time with me, and I've really actually enjoyed the time we spent together, especially on our one-on-one date too. But in regards to Sifin, I'm sorry, I will not be giving you a rose tonight. But thank you very much for coming.
That's okay.
I've enjoyed getting
Thank
to know
you for
you.
having me. Thank you.
Not a problem, alright? I wish you well.
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Say goodbye to people.
No.
Okay, my wives.
Bye.
Where's Mizu? Where's this bitch?
Mizu's back there. Mizu's back there.
Mizu!
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna miss hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll still hang out. It's okay. I love you.
bye.
It's okay. If I win, I'll bring Caleb with me to see you.
Mwah.
Thank you. So I got voted off. I was not in a relationship, and I'm kind of sad that someone would make that rumor about me. I wish I could have stayed longer and spent more times with the girls and hung out with Caleb a bit more, but I'm pretty sad about that. I'm gonna miss you girls. I love you so much. You guys are so sweet to me, and you made me feel welcome. And I hope everyone has the best time that they can, and I hope, you know, he finds someone that he likes. And fuck you, Holiday. Go suck a dick and crawl in a fucking hole.
I I am very, very happy about receiving a rose tonight. I hope I do get to spend more time with him and like leave a real good impression and like maybe have a one-on-one with him. Because I would really like that. I feel like it would do a lot. So, yeah.
Why did I get a rose? I don't know why. I don't know why he's keeping me. I don't get it.
I feel really good, and it feels like I'm actually going somewhere, and it feels like maybe he feels the connection too. Me and Dove like recently had a conversation, and I was talking to her, and I realized that she was 18, and she started talking about like high school and like different things. Like at school, it was like high school this, high school that, and she was talking about like she had a bedtime that her parents assigned her a bedtime. Girl, you walking around with a backpack on and you on The Bachelor? Dove needs to be out. It's time to go out.
Oop, bedtime. Night night, girly.
On next week's episode.
Misa's only in it for jokes.
I did not know that.
Misa straight up said that.